open plan living, high-end finishes, and an entertainer's dream in a luxury cluster. Welcome to Beverley Hills Estate. So what's up everyone, welcome to another one of my property tours over here. Now this one I'm very excited about. This is the first cluster that I'm going to be showcasing, and it's probably the best cluster that I'm going to get for many reasons, but the first is simply just the fact that this is built for entertaining. This has been completely redone, refurbished, and is flipping splendid. So I mean, you can just start off here by checking out this custom built-in aquarium over here, which is absolutely amazing. It really sets the scene for the type of designer feel we're gonna have going through here. There's a lot to unpack, but let me take you through this way over here first. So the first thing here on my right, as you enter the properties, we have this beautiful guest bathroom here. It's exactly what you would need. You know, it's just right opposite the bar, which I'm going to take you to just now as well. So it's just perfectly located. And there's also right here next to this next room, which is our lounge space over here. As you can see, there's some beautiful light coming through over here, owing to this open plan design we have on my left, as well as these windows to the right. But this is just the perfect setup for a proper Netflix and chill session even. There's also a couple of games that you can play. I mean, what they've gone here is they've got this huge LG monitor over here in front of us, this television set, and it just fits this beautiful accent wall at the back. It's really quite something special. And then once again, it's an open plan design we have going over here. So now I'm walking into this beautiful kitchen with some of the most beautiful glossy cabinets accented by these wooden finishes over here. So I think, considering I'm pointing here, can we just look at the size of this island? This is something absolutely spectacular. So it's got the proper chef's kitchen setup. So as you can see over here, we can be cooking the food right opposite your guests over here, and this wraps around like this. As you can see, we've got stools pushed through on the right, as well as this space over here. So it's basically a dining room table that you're cooking on, and that is something really, really, really special. And then right opposite the kitchen as well, we have this beautiful dining space over here, once again accented by that insane aquarium to my left. But I'm not going to take you there just yet. Let's talk a little bit more about this kitchen space. So as you can see, this is a very contemporary kitchen we have going on here. From the white gloss kitchen cabinets, and then the white countertops over here, to this beautiful blue splashback. And the blue with the white is what makes that contemporary feel. Also the fact that there are these brown wooden finishes that are going through. And now a little bit more as to the appliances. We have built-in Miele appliances over here on my left. I mean, this is extremely sizable ovens over here. And then once again, it's that concealed thing. So there's space for a microwave, which is just beautifully tucked away in here. As you can see over here, this is where you would put your dishwasher on that, because you would put all your dishes to this side of the kitchen. And then we also have space for another appliance in here. And then look at this beautiful space for a double fridge, which is something quite spectacular. Now, most places will say, okay, cool, that's it for the kitchen, but not this place. This place is a lot larger, because just behind you, which I'm going to take you to now, is a separate part of the kitchen, which is absolutely spectacular. So over here, once again, we have another basin over there, and here's the other part of our kitchen, which is like the coffee the coffee section where you can also make drinks, and this is perfectly located. As you can see, we have glasses at the top. This is where you would go and you'd put your coffee items and all of that. Just underneath where you'd have these appliances. So it's quite nice because the busy work for the kitchen is often going to take place that side, the oven and that. You don't necessarily want that to be next to where you're doing your coffee and that type of stuff. So this is a beautifully laid out kitchen. And then once again, it flows onto this excellent cabinet over here. But yeah, I mean, there's just so much to talk about in this kitchen. I mean, we have this beautiful, massive Miele extractor over here, right above a gas stovetop over here. And what's nice is a little bit different. You actually don't have your oven underneath this. As you saw, the ovens are all that side over there. So once again, it's this huge open space where there's a lot of space to move around. As I said, it's a proper gourmet kitchen and built for hosting. You're not going to feel like this is the area where you need to cook in. It's happening that side, it's happening this side, and that's the best part about this, is just that hosting feel. Party dough in the back. So now, as you can see, open plan design, once again, we've flown beautifully off of this kitchen into our dining space. And I do want to just show you how we bring out that modern feel. So firstly, let's talk about the volume that the space brings out. As you can see, the light is amazing, simply because of these beautiful aluminium doors / windows that we've got going through here. And we've got these insane glossy tiles which actually match the glossy finish of the kitchen cabinets, and that really adds to the space. You know, it's a little bit reflective and it opens it up quite a bit. And a little bit more into this over here, as you can see, we have this beautiful lighting that's running all the way through. Once again, very modern, accented by the choice of black. So obviously you'd have your own furniture here, but I think the black works really, really well, specifically because what they've done with the aquarium here. And isn't this just the most amazing office space that we have over here? I mean, I can literally just sit here. There is a workstation right here, and if you get a little bit too stressed, just take a look at your fish. They're so calming, they're beautiful, and I really, really love that feel. And then once more, this is going to open out, because it's an open plan design, onto our beautiful patio, which flows seamlessly out into the garden and pool area, which I'll take you to in a second. But the first thing I want to show you is what I believe to be the highlight of this particular cluster. I'm sorry, I can't wait anymore. Let me just take you through. Take a look at this built-in bar area. As I say, entertainer's delight, and there is no question about it. Just look at the size of this. It's built for hosting. You can see we've gone and elevated this particular cabinet over here, sorry, countertop. And so what you can do is you can put some bar stools in here for the bar. Look at this beautiful down lighting for this built-in console over here. As you can see here, what happens in the man cave stays in the man cave, and that's really the vibe that this brings out. You want to watch some sports while you're over here, having a few friends over. He has a beautiful TV space that you can go and put in. They've also got the sound system, which is not included, unfortunately, but you can easily put in your own sound system. And this is really, as I said, opens out onto this beautiful patio space. But I cannot let go of this particular bar. I mean, I'm going to throw you a few snapshots here and then of what it's like on the inside. We do have a bar fridge and that. But look at this, look at all the space for you to go and show off the drinks that you do have. And I'm sorry, I cannot just stand here and not pour myself a drink. So if you wouldn't mind, let me just do this. I just need to give a shout out to this gin over here. I definitely need to do that. Okay, so now let me take you to this incredible patio space over here. As you can see, the roof is actually on a shutter here. So if you want, you can open it a little bit to let some light in. But considering that this is actually, the sun is right here in front of us, you do want it to be a little bit cooler in here. Another thing, speaking of cool, that I didn't quite mention is there is also this, there's air conditioning throughout the unit, which is quite impressive as well. And now let's talk a little bit more about this beautiful space, which is built in over here. As you can see, we have a built-in braai to my left, and I just need to give a shout out to this Darth Vader at the top. I think it is so awesome. And then we also have this grill space over here, which is built in. And then what's also really cool is just at the bottom here, there is an ice machine just to the left over here. Once again, showing that this is an entertainer's dream, and this flows seamlessly out onto our beautiful pool area and garden. So I'm just gonna, let's just take a look. Isn't this absolutely fantastic? So firstly, we have this beautiful garden space to my right. There's a beautiful pond over there that they've got going over there, this water feature, plenty space over here. And then we have this insane pool. And I just want to take a, just take a look at the blue that we've got going on underneath it here. So it always looks really, really clean. And then on top of that, we have this beautiful jacuzzi just to the right here, built in. It is insane. And even just looking at the property from this angle, I mean, I'm gonna pop you a snapshot because it is absolutely incredible. Another thing I want to speak about is the use of trees. As you can see over here, you're not looking directly into your neighbor's unit because they've got these beautiful trees going all the way around the premises, once again adding to the privacy of this cluster. As I said, this is not a freestanding home, this is a cluster, but look at this. It is your own place. Nobody's looking in. It's spectacular. So everyone, that's it for the bottom section. I've shown you this entertainment area over here. Absolutely spectacular. But what makes a home is also the bedrooms, and they're all upstairs. Let me take you there. Come with me. So the first thing I need to speak about over here is just once again the use of light. As you saw when I was walking up the stairs there, we have these beautiful glass that is allowing the light through. Same here on my left. So you don't even need this down lighting over here. It is just so bright out here. And so this is a 5-bedroom house. I have not mentioned that yet. There are 5 bedrooms over here, all on this floor, and I'm going to take you to all of them. The first one here on the left. Come through. So I hope you're not too distracted by this insane bed here on my left. I just want to talk about the bedroom in particular. So firstly, take a look at this window. So much natural light coming through. It is absolutely spectacular. It's something that you need in the bedroom. Really lightens the space up. And then just in front of me here, there's plenty storage space. We have floor to ceiling cupboards built in like this. And then just to add to the volume of the space, we don't need any flat roofs here. Just take a look up at this. This is adding about 2 meters of space here. It is absolutely spectacular. Opens the place up. And I don't know about you, but I would love to have a room like this. In fact, I would pick this room, but there's still the master, which I need to show you, and that's something quite special. So just opposite that bedroom, which I've just shown you, we have this master, and I just need to go with the flow of the house. Normally I'd leave this for last, but I mean, just take a look at this. First thing is here to my left, we have this beautiful balcony space, which I'm obviously going to show you some cinematics now. But just take a look at this. Once again, we have this beautiful volume added over here. Now this is a much larger room over here, and I want to pay attention to this wooden flooring that we've got going through here. It is quite beautiful. Once again, modern, contemporary feel to it. And then we have this beautiful built-in walk-in cupboard space here, which is quite lovely. But then this is the master. We obviously need to have a master ensuite, and that's here to my right. Just come take a look at the beautiful design of this bathroom. So normally people would just like a bath. Then you get the select few that wants a very big bath, you know, but then you get a few that want a big jacuzzi bath, and that's what we have over here. This thing is absolutely spectacular. Can you imagine just lighting a few candles over here, throwing in a bit of bubble bath, not too much, it is a jacuzzi feel, we don't want anything to overflow too much, but it is absolutely spectacular. And then just look at the stonework over here, it is really quite beautiful. Floating vanity over here. This is actually double vanity, although there is only one tap. Look at the size of this. And then this beautiful floating mirror that we've got going over here. Once again, the grays, absolutely spectacular. And I haven't even spoken about this huge shower right in front of me over here. And just pay attention to these beautiful little tiles that they've got going through. It's something really quite incredible. So now going through to the rest of the bedrooms, the first thing here on the right, we have another full bathroom. Once again, beautiful tiling, I really must say, very modern. And that's something you want in a place like this. Bathrooms are so important, and they've really done some incredible work there. Now over here, we have the last 3 bedrooms. We have one on the right, we have one on the left, which I want to show you just the size of it. And then finally, we have this back piece over here. So let's come through here to the left. So as you can see, for the size of this place, this is a sauna. Unfortunately, it's not included, but we can always talk. But there is a sauna in this bedroom. It is that large. And then once again, floor to ceiling storage space over here, our cupboards. It's really quite beautiful. And then once more, natural light coming through. What I like about this over here, and you'll also see it with the next bedroom we're going to, what we can do is you can easily just add some wooden flooring outside here, make it another balcony, just add a sliding door here, and that is something that is quite incredible. Once again, there's so much potential with the space, even though it is pretty much done. But yeah, let me take you to the final bedroom over here, just so you can get the size and the feel of them. So if you just come through with me over here. as you can see over here, we have two beds. Sorry, over here you can easily fit in a double, but you know, that's just owing to the size of the space. There's a lot of space. And then just to the right over here, there is another balcony which actually connects to our final bedroom there on the right. And once again, built in floor to ceiling cupboard space. They've really thought of everything here. It's spectacular. So that's it for our tour of the spectacular 5-bedroom cluster. It is really something quite special, but there's so much more to it. I can't even unpack it in a single video. So I'm just going to speak a little bit more about this, pop you a few cinematics, because there's so much more to it. This cluster actually has space for 4 cars. The garages are huge. We have one where they can park parallel, and then the other one where the one is in the other. As you can see, plenty space going through. There's also the separate workspace that you can go and put in at the back, where you can do a little bit of tool work and that type of stuff. Really something quite credible. And then we're not even done. We have not 1 but 2 domestic quarter spaces over here. One of them even a completely separate flatlet. There is so much space here. Honestly, this is one of the best clusters out there on the market, going at about 4.5 million rand. I think it is an absolute bargain. You can literally just move in here. It is that ready to go. And then if you want to add a little bit of equity, as I say, there's a lot you can do with it as well. There's a lot of potential, and this has honestly been a treat to take you here. So thanks once again for watching this video to the end. My favorite part, don't know about you, I flipping love that bar. It is spectacular. Also, the little aquarium that we have going on, I think it's something so awesome. Just really adds to that entertainment feel. But yeah, if you like this video, please like this video. Obviously if you like the video, I would expect you to like it, so please, and then do subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be posting a lot more content like this, and just keep it going. I really love sharing this stuff with you, and I hope you enjoy watching it. So once again, my details are in the description below if you are interested in inquiring about this place. And yeah, I will definitely see you in the next one. I'm signing off. Cheers.